Well, another day, another broken piece of equipment. Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Sunday, July the 14th. Spent most of the day hanging out with the family, but I'm going to do some bush hogging this afternoon. Dad is out spraying some soybeans. Spraying some fungicide on some soybeans, and yeah, it's about all we got going on today. We do have some stuff going on tomorrow, so this will probably be a multi-day video. But, yep, back in the tractor for the first time in a while. It's hot, so this is a good place to be. You know, usually I don't really like bush hogging. It's kind of boring. It's easy work, but when it's hot and humid, this is a good place to be for the day. Hasn't rained in like 5 days. I get in a tractor, and it rains. In all honesty, we could use a little drop of rain, so should have got in here a day or two ago. Right now, I'm bush hogging a future food plot for my cousin. And I guess I didn't really think about this, but he offset disced this 2 months ago. Never again, Ben. Never again. At least if you do, you ain't bush hogging it with my bush hog. Yeah, pop-up showers are getting more and more frequent, so we're just going to head back about 8:30 anyways. So got a live stream to do in 30 minutes. We'll be back in the morning. Now you're testing what doesn't work?
This is what works.
Yeah, we're having some electronical issues with the sprayer. One of the sections is shutting off, and we can't figure out why it's not supposed to. So we got to shorten the wire somewhere. So I'm up here turning the section on and off. Dad's down there with a voltmeter that he doesn't know how to use, trying to figure out where we've got juice and where we don't. And it's 95 degrees. Fun times. Fun times. What exactly is wrong with the sprayer?
I don't know. I don't know until it does it again. I can't tell until it does it again. So I'm wires.
Yeah, when he was trying to find the problem, everything was working fine on it.
I think there's a wire broke in that harness maybe.
Make contact from time to time, and then.
But if that ain't it, I thought it was the node, but I don't know. That's what I'm trying to eliminate. That node's like $1,000 or more. So if there's another wire up there I found for another shut off, so I'm gonna hook at it if it does it again. See what that does.
Morning. Yesterday, all we did was try to fix that sprayer, and like I said, it started working. Don't know what's going on there, but Dad might try to spray. If he does, we'll throw him a bob cam. Today, I'm going to try to fix the air conditioner in my pickup, and then I'm going to go pick up an excavator from my cousin. We're going to look at some crops, and when it gets hot, we're going to start bush hogging. There we go. That's what we got going on. Well, we ain't getting air conditioned today. This is the wrong piece. Doesn't even look like the other.
Okay, we're going to touch up some beans or corn here today. It's got some grass in it, some of the last we planted. So Brian wanted me to take his camera, so I'm going to get the sprayer out, the miller. And still don't have my boom section fixed. I think I know what's possibly causing it. I found another wire up there I can hook onto. I'm going to try that. But nothing, it works fine until seems like you use it a little bit. Then you get out to work on it, try to diagnose it, then it works. So it's hard to do, but probably about as dirty as it's ever been. But we'll clean it up after we get done here today, wash it up good. So we'll get started, see what happens here. We'll rinse it out some.
I'm over here at this cornfield. Well, there's 3 cornfields here actually. Some of the later planted stuff. The issue Dad was having with the sprayer, he noticed in beans. This is some of the last corn he side dressed, and we're kind of afraid maybe it was affected in this field too. Just standing right here, I can see some green streaks out in this field. So I'm gonna fly up, take a look, and I'd say Dad will have to come put some nitrogen on this. Looks like there's about 6 foot wide strips throughout the field where that part of the boom shut off. So that sucks. Yep, definitely some streaks. You can clearly see it's right beside his wheel tracks where that boom was messed up. Yep, I can even tell you where it started. Looks like you can see this field behind us, exactly where this streak started. And unfortunately it started at the very beginning of this farm, it looks like. So all the corn over here is going to be like that. So there's still plenty of time to get some nitrogen on this. This is some of the this might have been the last corn. It's definitely one of the last fields Dad planted, so the corn's not very tall yet. So he will come back in probably and put that on along with some fungicide, providing Dax doesn't kill all the corn. What you got there? You holding the corn, boy? Yes, he's having fun. Field's got a little bit of water damage in it, but seems to be the case about everywhere.
There we are spraying this corn. See the grass, we're just a wet spot here. Corn's pretty good size back here. This field here is not bad, just around the ends. I'm spraying some here and there. But the other field, I don't know where, I'll show you when I get over. Another buck. Here's the bean field we sprayed a few days ago. I think it was, what, Saturday maybe? Sunday. So it's starting to turn yellow, the grass in here starting to die. I'll turn this on for a little bit. I don't know if you can see anything or not, man. Just that windshield wiper probably is all you can see. A little bit of grass here on the end we're going to get in. So far, boom hasn't kicked off. I've seen this corn don't show where it's been off when I side dressed it. So see how bad the grass is here? That first spray just didn't get there, just thick. This corn, so it's grounded out. We might come back a little later, see how the grass does, and get a good kill on it. Maybe put a little bit more nitrogen back on it. Some of it might bring to life, hopefully, as it keeps raining. Of course, if it quits raining, it'll be just as bad as if it's too dry. This field's pretty poor, pretty bad. This is the wettest part of this field. It doesn't have any tile in it, which it sure needs. And it needs some lime on it, so maybe next year, hopefully this fall, we definitely won't get lime on this fall, winter. Different field, and we no-tilled this one, and the other one was turbo-tilled. A little bit rough. This corn stalks. This was beans stubble, so it wasn't very bad, so we didn't turbo-till it. And got a better stand on it. A lot better, a little bit drier ground too. Can't blame it all on the tillage. These wet spots, the grass is real bad. Ground it out anyway. Try to get some of it. Through here is pretty clean, so I don't think we need to go clear through it.
Alright, it's hot. So naturally I'm drinking coffee still. Not just one coffee, we're double stacked. But my cousin called me. He doesn't need me to deliver that excavator today. It was renting like a mini excavator and his truck's broke down, but said he won't need it till tomorrow and he should have his truck back. So Dad's back to spraying. Flew the drone a little bit, but go back to bush hogging. Like I said, it's hot. Oh shoot, we're supposed to get in a good tractor, I forgot. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I like the 8400. But you gotta give the deer guys some crap when you can. Man, we forgot to fill that grain bin last year. Man, that could have held like one combine dump. I'm joking, obviously. That's that bin's been there for a long time. But I think Dad said back in the day that those were some some kind of government program you could sign up and get one of them little bins at your farm or something like that. But I don't know, I hear people turn them into gazebos nowadays. I've had a couple people ask me in a live stream recently, and then I've had a few messages and emails asking where they can get these hats and our t-shirts. We do have a website. The link is in every video, but for some reason my online store is not working. But we do also have an online store on our Facebook page, so if you have a Facebook page, you can check them out there.
Well, got that field done, so we're heading back to the shed. I think that's all we do. See what happens there. I hope they kill. Might get over and maybe tomorrow see what happens. Maybe put some 28 on them streaks. See if we can doctor them up a little bit.
Well, we're done bush hogging. Welt broke on that thing. I have to fix that before we bush hog again. I mean, we were done for the day anyways, but I don't know. We had to weld that on there the first time I used it anyways, so weld just broke, it looked like. Well, guys, that's it for this video. I gotta go help my wife with a few things before it gets dark. And yeah, thanks for watching. Got some pretty cool things coming up in the next couple weeks on the channel, so stay tuned. Got a few more odds and ends jobs we gotta do around here also, so it's supposed to cool off a little bit tomorrow. I just got notifications. I'm pretty excited about that. We got some grain bins to clean out. So thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farming Videos, Facebook at Brown Farms, and we will see you in the next video.